Well, welcome back, everybody. As you know, the solar eclipse is next Monday.
So excited for it.
We're drawing closer, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to order those solar glasses online, but there's still a fun arts and craft activity that you can do to make your own just in case you forget the glasses.
I'm really curious because these seem really big, like big boxes.
Yeah,
so.
well, that's one of the things you need. So, right behind me are some of the stuff you need, but to show, you need a shoe box. Just in case, if you are able to, I know a lot of shoe boxes now have these little holes in them. We'll need to cover that up, but if you can find a shoe box that doesn't have that, that'll probably be better. Then you're gonna need some aluminum foil, paper.
Does it have to be white?
Yes.
Okay.
Tape, scissors, and then a pencil. Doesn't matter, mechanical. Number 2, basic. So the first step we're going to be doing is cutting those eye holes. So as you can see right behind me, you're going to need the scissors, and then at least probably a good idea to draw on what you're going to be cutting out.
Yeah.
So I'll let you have the scissors.
Oh, I'm a little nervous.
I'm not that very creative. I'm not that good with arts and crafts, but we'll go with the way Alexa wants to do it.
Okay, but it's like, you know, whenever you don't want to cut like through it, right?
Yeah.
So you got to poke a hole through it. Now, does it matter how big these holes are, Henry?
No, it does not matter. As long as you can see through it with one eye, you're good. The second hole, we're actually going to be covering up.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was a second layer back here. Okay, Henry, you just go ahead and you start.
I might need to start
I'm just going to use my fingers.
So yeah, we're going to be cutting 2 holes into our box.
Now, listen, everybody, it doesn't need to be perfect. If you're doing this with little kids, it's not going to be perfect.
No.
I can tell you that right now. Or if you're doing it with someone like me, it's not going to be perfect. See?
Does not need to be perfect.
Now, do we need 2?
Yes, we need 2.
Does it have to be like eye closeness?
No.
Okay, because mine are very far apart.
Here.
I just need to poke
We'll
it.
continue to go through yours because also my shoe box is a. Okay. So, once you have that done, I'll start the tin foil.
Okay.
You're gonna need to cut one out just the size of that hole, so I'll cut one out for you.
Oh, thank you, Henry.
About this big.
And be careful if you are doing this with littler kids, maybe cutting the hole.
So we'll put this over here.
Okay.
And if you hold it,
Gonna put it like that.
we'll put some tape over it.
Listen, my holes that I cut may not be perfect, but they're getting the job done. That's all that matters.
Put one more right here. And
what is the foil going to be doing? Or is that, are you saving that for later? Am I getting ahead of myself?
Saving that for later.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So we'll go on to our next step. Once you have that, you're going to tape it on one of the holes.
Just one.
Yes, and then that's when the pencil comes in.
Right here.
Hiding it from me. We'll just put a little hole right here.
Okay, so very little, like
just
you can't even see it, it's so little.
That's all you need.
Okay.
Then the paper comes in.
Okay.
So paper, I know, a little bit too big. We'll just fold it hamburger style.
I love that you said that.
And I knew it was hamburger style. I was about to say
that.
hot dog, but I'm like, no, that's the other way. And it will go in there. So
Okay.
yeah, might need to cut it down a little bit, but that's when you'll tape down our next. Tape it down.
Perfect.
A little bit of tape, as you can see on the screen right now. Might need to adjust that all shoe boxes are different sizes, depending on if you have Jordans, regular running shoes, dress shoes.
Dress shoes. Oh yeah, you can see on that one that it was like a very, very little hole. So
yeah.
Okay, so now what?
So the paper's in.
Yes.
And now you just bring it outside.
Oh, okay.
So that little hole
I don't know if you can see it.
doesn't have to be perfect.
Right there.
Doesn't
Very
have to be
little.
perfect, but.
And so tell me how this works then.
Well, we'll move over to the graphics. So you're
Okay.
going to be pointing that box, you're gonna have it, that little pinhole you made, it needs to be pointing up. So it needs to see the sky.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna be looking down through that hole you made.
Oh.
And then that's gonna let the sun come through that hole.
Yeah.
So as the moon starts to cover up the sun, you're gonna be able to see it through the little pinhole.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay. I honestly would never have thought about using a shoebox, especially because the glasses are glasses. I would not have put that together.
That's all you needed with this stuff.
It's very easy, and you can probably do this. It's very family friendly. Maybe if you
could be
have
something
to use
fun
the
to do this
scissors,
weekend.
yeah, just help out the little kids with the scissors. But that sounds really fun. Thank you so much for showing us that, Henry.
I know, a lot of fun.
Can I take this with me?
Yeah, if you want.
Yes. Okay. Well, you know what we're gonna be doing?
Another look at that forecast coming up right after the break.